My name's Takuto Ito, and I'm 25. I've been at Koiwa Support Inc.'s second branch for 3 years now. I've always been a nerdy person with no confidence, but now I'm in the sales department. While everyone else is focused on aiming for big careers in the head office, I've been falling behind, but now I'm finally...
Takuto, I finished up those documents you were asking for.
No way! You finished them already? What about the documents for our meeting tomorrow?
I finished up those documents too.
Wow, you never fail to finish your work in record time. Yep, that's right. I'm actually mentoring a coworker who joined the company after me. Her name's Ai Ikeda, and she's seriously dedicated. She's amazing at her job, but I can never tell what she's feeling because she's like a closed book to me. You're always on top of things and you work super hard, huh?
I was basically told to buckle down and keep it all professional when I started working here.
Oh, I see what you mean. But maybe it's time to switch to a cooler suit, don't you think? It's gonna get hot soon.
Oh, I see. Understood.
Yep, he's got a point.
Oh, it's Yabasugi. He's been with the company for 2 years more than me, and he used to mentor but...
Man, it's tough trying to handle someone as serious and boring as her, isn't it?
No, that's not true at all. They weren't getting along, so I jumped in to show her the ropes with the department head's approval.
Oh, really? Oh well. Anyways, I've been asked to throw a mixer party by one of my clients.
So, he's still pulling those tricks to get contracts from clients.
We're missing a girl and a guy for the mixer party, so make sure to bring a girl with you, dude.
Hold on, I have to bring a girl with me to the party?
Yep, you'll totally help me shine at the party. Oh, and just a heads up, the party's next Tuesday.
Wait, the party is in 4 days?
Make sure you bring the hottest girl you can find at the party, got it?
I can't do that. It's too hard for me because I'm a total nerd. I mean, I don't even have any girl's number to begin with.
I'll go to the mixer party, if that works for you.
What?
I've never been to a mixer party, but if you could guide me through it, I'd be up for giving it a try.
No, I can't make you do that. Plus, you're off on Tuesday, right? It's all good. I'll figure it out somehow.
Oh, I see.
Ugh, there's no way I can figure it out somehow. If it really comes down to it, I'll have to ask my mom to come to the party. But nah, that's not gonna work out.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's wrong, Takuto?
You look different.
Remember when you said I could wear a lighter suit because it's gonna get hot soon? Well, I followed your advice.
Oh, that makes sense.
Do I look strange?
No, not at all. You look great. Your hair matches your suit really well, too.
I'm glad then. I told the hairdresser I wanted a cooler style for the hot weather, and this is how it turned out.
I can't believe you just straight up asked the hairdresser like that. Wow, she's more honest than I thought. What was it like when you were out there going on sales rounds with Yabasuki?
He told me, "You're boring and not sociable, so just keep quiet." So I followed his advice and stayed quiet.
He's such a jerk for saying that to you. How about being all smiles when you talk to our client today?
Got it.
I mean, as long as it's not a hassle for you.
Thank you very much for your time. Wow, can you believe it's already spring and starting to get sunny?
What? Wait, since when does she have this side to her?
Anyway, this year the cherry blossoms are blooming a lot more than usual and...
How is her small talk so perfect? Wow, you're amazing! Seriously amazing!
You think so?
Yeah, you sealed the deal with the client right off the bat. That's totally impressive.
I owe it all to your guidance, Takuto.
But I'm just wondering, which one of them is the real I?
Don't forget, I'm counting on you for tomorrow's party.
I mean, I can't relax yet. The mixer party's happening tomorrow.
Should I go to the mixer party tomorrow?
I don't want to trouble you. Wait a minute. If you can, then... The next day.
Say what? Dude, you actually asked that uptight girl to join the party?
Well, that's because she said she can switch to service mode and keep people entertained. And she's the only one I can turn to.
Come on, dude. Seriously? That gloomy girl is totally gonna ruin the mood here.
I don't get why he's so mean to her. I'm kind of worried too, to be honest, but...
I apologize for being late to the party. Takudo, I'm sorry I made you wait.
Whoa, check out this hot chick. Who's she?
Hi, it's I. Did you forget about me already?
Hold up, what? You're telling me that girl who's always so serious and boring is you?
This voice is Eyes, no doubt about it. But she's too cute, isn't she?
Did I do something wrong? I got all dressed up for this party.
No, you're totally fine. But maybe you're just being a little too cute.
That's good to hear. Any tips on how I should mentally handle this party?
Well, let's see. Why not just act like you were yesterday, but in a more casual vibe?
Okay, got it.
I turned up looking totally different than anyone expected, and she was not only good looking, but also really attentive and sweet. She had everyone's full attention, and the party was a big hit. But it seemed like she was really drained from all the excitement and...
Bro, the party was a huge hit all because of you.
Wow, his personality did a complete 180.
So, what do you say we have one more drink together?
He's saying that, but what do you reckon?
I'm really sorry, Takuto, but I've reached my limit and can't go on anymore.
I doesn't feel too well, so we're going home.
Oh, really? Then I'll see you guys at the company tomorrow.
Is everything all right?
Yo, can we just take a breather and enjoy the night breeze for a bit?
Yeah, absolutely. But wow, you're impressive. You're really good at what you do, just like a super talented actress.
Not really. I'm just versatile, but not a pro at anything specific. Ever since I was young, I was criticized for not having a distinct identity and drive. I just learned to change myself to fit in with other people, different situations, and what's asked of me.
I think that's a great skill to have, though.
But I lost sight of who I really am because of that. I'm not sure which feelings I should believe in.
I might sound a bit full of myself, but I think I get where you're coming from. I also have doubts about my individuality.
Oh? You also have doubts too?
But you put a lot of work into getting better at that skill, So, how many different versions of yourself are there?
I think there's so many ways to switch up my look with different outfits and makeup styles.
Whoa, I see. So the way you dress at work is one of them?
Yes, exactly. Whenever I think of being serious, the first thing that comes to mind is the studio committee leader, and then I imagined glasses and braids.
I suppose. You're right, sort of.
Do you want me to switch to a different mode starting tomorrow?
No, please just wear whatever you feel like wearing.
Whatever I feel like wearing?
Oops, sorry if what I said bothered you. My bad. How about adding a fresh newcomer vibe to go with your usual suit?
I'm glad you're telling me what to do.
I thought she was a real puzzle, but she's actually been thinking about this issue and working on it for a long time, huh? I can't wait to see what she's gonna be like tomorrow. I'm stoked!
Hey, Takuto! I can't wait to work with you today.
Whoa, she's wearing something that's not what I expected at all.
So, what do you think?
You look amazing!
That's good to hear then.
Wait a minute. How lucky am I to work with a cutie like her?
Thank you very much. Now let's dive into the...
It's no surprise everyone's totally hooked on her.
Oh, about that.
I'll elaborate that part for you.
I feel bad about what happened earlier. All I can do is just look good on the outside. But inside I'm...
No, that's not true. We're in this together, so let's support each other.
Takuto, you're really sweet.
Honestly, I'm getting nervous that I could lose my job. Ever since I had a breakthrough, both of our work performance has been through the roof. I didn't slack off or try to take advantage of her either, and I worked even harder. And because of that, the head of the department gave me a pretty big task to handle.
Oh yeah? I'll help you stay motivated too. Do you have any specific mode you want me to be?
I'll leave that to you. What is she trying to...
Takuto! Good morning! Aww, come on. We agreed to call each other babe when it's just us two.
So that's what you meant when you asked that question about a specific mode?
If this doesn't sit right with you, just say the word and I'll turn off this mode, okay?
No, please do continue. But, I mean, she's already there for me in the best way possible. Oh man, is it that late already? I mean, babe, you can go home now.
Alrighty.
I shouldn't be obsessing over her. Time to focus on work.
Takuto! Thank you for always staying late at work. Can you give work one last push with this chocolate I got for you?
Oh, you bet I can. With this, I can push through 100 more times.
I'm cheering for you.
Work is getting done fast, all thanks to her adorable mode. Yay, I get to see Eyes smile again today. Good morning.
You're a real ball of energy in the morning, Takuto, huh?
Huh? Wait, does she not like me any...
Ugh, your tie is crooked. Seriously, you're so lost without me, Takuto.
Wait, is she in a mode where she's acting all cold and uncaring when deep down she's actually a softie? No way, it's already this late? I was so motivated at work that I didn't notice the time at all. I seems to have gone home, so I'm going to take a nap.
Jeez. Don't work too hard.
I
Everyone has already left home, so why don't you get some rest too?
just need work a little more.
No, you can't. Just take it easy and have a rest. Takuto, you're all I got.
All right, I'll rest. But I'm almost there with work. Will I get to see one more mode from her? A few days later. Wait, is she in shy mode today or something?
I'm sorry. I already ran out of ideas on which mode to switch to.
Aw, she's cute the way she is right now, too.
I've been studying characters from dramas, mangas, and animes, just in case.
Wow, you really went the extra mile. But just being yourself is already motivating for me, all right?
By the way, I was going to switch to the troublemaker mode next.
Really? I'd actually like to see that. The job I had to do went super well, all thanks to the amazing support I got from Ai. Her reputation got a nice boost too, and now she can handle the tasks at work by herself. I should be happy for her as her mentor, but as a man, I'm feeling kinda sad.
I'm looking for volunteers, preferably 2 people, to go on a business trip to the head office. I'll go! And I is the one who's gonna support me and tag along.
Hey, hold on just a minute. Wait, I can't just make them stop. It's not my place.
Hey, I, why don't you and I...
Can I be a bit selfish in this situation? I will only go on the business trip with Takuto.
All right, I'll leave it in your hands. You both have been performing exceptionally well at work. Wait, are you serious? No need to worry, Yabasugi. I'm not sure why, but you were feeling stressed out lately that I've been getting a lot of complaints from our clients about you, which is why I have something very important to discuss with you. Hold up, are you suggesting that you want to bump me down?
But are you sure you want to go on the business trip with me? I might end up being a pain for you.
I only want to work together with you, Takuto.
Wait, does that mean...
Because you're the only one who can have power over me.
control you?
I'll handle booking our spot to stay, all right?
We're only colleagues. I shouldn't mix things up.
Wait. I'm sorry. Could you repeat that again? You only booked one room, ma'am. The other rooms are all booked up. No way.
I never thought she'd be careless. Wait a minute. Did you do that because you're in clumsy girl mode right now?
Yeah. Maybe it's better that you think it that way.
Don't worry about it. Actually,
Actually?
we can save money for the company by reducing unnecessary costs. I'm really happy that I get to be with her, but I can't doze off knowing she's right there beside me. Tomorrow is a super important day for us because we have to impress our bosses from the head office.
Takuto, are you having trouble sleeping?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm sorry. I know it's so awkward to be sleeping in the same room like this. I'm starting to think that the real me is actually clumsy.
No, don't sweat it. You can take your time to figure out who you really are. No rush.
You think so?
Who knows? You could find your real self while testing out different modes.
That makes sense. Then let me do this. Aww. There, Takuto.
What mode are you currently in?
I'm in my nursery teacher mode, and I'm gonna tuck you in tight.
Are you serious? That exists?
Come on. It's time for bed now. Maybe this is who I really am, you know?
Nope, I don't think so at all. In the end, I hardly slept at all. But the real work begins here. If I impress our bosses, I might get a chance to move up to the head office.
Takuto, what kind of mode shall I use today?
Don't think about complimenting me, but use the mode where you can focus on impressing our bosses and the higher-ups.
All right, I'll try my best. What? No way! That's totally amazing!
All right, everything's going so well. Everyone's enjoying their drink and the vibe isn't bad.
Would you be up for working together with me? Working with someone as unexciting as him might not be your cup of tea.
No, thank you. Takuto might not be the most exciting guy, but he's really sweet and puts in more effort at work than anyone else.
I told you not to compliment me.
I see. My apologies for that. He has clearly done a great job in training someone as talented as yourself.
I had no idea she was thinking that about me. She's such a talented worker. As a result, the business trip was a great success and got a lot of attention from the department head, as well as the higher-ups from the head office. I didn't let the pressure get to her and kept improving her work performance. I tried to keep up with her, but she was just too good.
Huh? Wait, I'm being promoted to the head office?
An employee from the head office is currently on maternity leave. I was wondering if you would be open to working at the head office for the duration of her leave.
I would appreciate some time to consider it, sir.
Should I try to stop her? No, I can't do that.
Takuto, can I talk to you for a minute? Do you think it's a good idea for me to work at the head office?
Yeah, absolutely. There's no one else but you. You deserve that promotion. Oh, look, have faith in yourself. You're gonna be promoted and work at the head office everyone's been dreaming of.
I see. If you say so, Takuto.
As her mentor, I feel like I should give her a nudge in the right direction. And so, I made the decision to work at the head office and move far away. I really wanted to stop her, but I just didn't believe in myself enough to do it.
Thank you for seeing me all the way to the airport.
It's all good. As your mentor and colleague, I just wanted to wish you the best in whatever comes next for you.
Are you really sure about me doing this?
Uh,
I'm still a bit unsure about this whole thing.
I believe you're doing the right thing. That's how I see it.
Why are you acting this way? Please just tell me what to do like you used to before, Takuto. I already told you, remember? I'm not sure who I really am, so I need you to help me figure out what to do.
I can't tell you what to do anymore. And besides, I'm sure there are more qualified mentors at the head office. Now it's all up to you what you want to do. This is how things are meant to be. I'm confident she'll get the credit she deserves and stay at the head office. I'll never ever get to see her again.
I'm not sure who I really am.
Wait, does that mean I've finally understood who I really am?
Because you're the only one who can have power over me.
Oh, it makes sense to me now. I'm the one totally lost without I feel dumb for not getting it sooner now that she's gone, but it's not too late to make things right. I need to tell you something.
Sir, I'll need you to present your boarding pass at this point.
Actually, I've got something super important to say to the person who just boarded the plane and...
Sir, I'm sorry, but the flight that the passenger just entered is now in the initial stages of getting ready for takeoff.
Yeah, he's totally right. What was I thinking? It won't end up like it does in TV shows or mangas.
Takuto?
Why are you here?
It's kinda corny to only find yourself after losing someone. But now, I know who I really am. Ever since I thought about how I could help you, who always had my back, I've been sure of who I am. I love you, Takuto. I finally feel like I'm being my true self, for the first time ever.
What a coincidence, huh? I've never been so sure about my feelings for someone before. I love you too,
Huh?
Ma'am, just to confirm one last time, you won't be getting on the flight, correct?
No, I won't.
I'm sorry it took me a while to see, but I won't make the same mistake again. I'm not letting you go.
Aw, Takuto. Me neither.
It looks like love is in the air as well.
And so, that's how we ended up together, and we're both staying true to who we are. I feel a bit bad for the head office, but transferring there isn't going to happen. Nah, that's not how things work in real life. I hopped on the next flight to the head office, and she excelled in her role as expected. On the other hand, I went back to the branch office, but then got moved to the head office 6 months later based on my own skills. Oh, and Yabasugi got booted from both the branch office and his demoted position. Now, I are both busy working together at work and hanging out outside of work too. She's like always on top of her game now.
All right. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Phew. Well,
Done today, too. What do you feel like eating tonight? We can have whatever you're craving for dinner.
when I come home, I always goes into super sweet mode and becomes the cutest wife ever.
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos too.